What's going on, you guys? Three-time WNBA All-Star Allisha Gray should have been voted a starter this year as well, but that's a whole nother story. Called out the WNBA referees on live TV today. Before we get into it, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, as I'd really appreciate it. Now let's hear what she had to say.
Allisha, a little bit of frustration probably on that call. How do you keep working past it?
You just got to keep playing. I mean, refs are trash, but hey, we moving on from that. But hey, you just got to lock in, stick to game plan, just keep playing aggressive. And the biggest thing is just staying in our shots, forget the refs, and continue playing our game so we can come out with a win. Thank you.
Allisha, a little
Now
bit
look,
of frustration.
the play that she was upset about, there was quite a few. There were so many calls in this game, or lack thereof, just bad calls. There was one where she was hit on a three-pointer on a closeout, and there was another one where she caught an offensive foul to the face, and Ryan Howard had to actually run in and stop her from retaliating. But let's get into the big one, which involved Angel Reese. This absolutely obvious flop. Let me save my comments. Let's check it out.
See on the rip action, and it looks scary. No, she makes contact. Absolutely, absolutely.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Now look, Jordan Kent, you are a phenomenal commentator, but you gotta check your co-star, your co-host today, because I know what it looked like in real time, but there was no contact. Absolutely, absolutely.
And me here, let me tell you, that is a fearless defensive position to be in.
I can't even listen to that. This might be a better view. There was no question that the right elbow hit. The only question is, did the left elbow hit? Check this out. If you get hit in the face, now it does kind of look like she got hit right there, right? It does. It does. But right here, no flinch, no head back, nothing. There was no movement whatsoever, right? Here's a still shot. Where is the offensive foul? Where? 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 Right? This is actually the best angle. Let's check this out. Absolutely. No. One more. Watch this. Perfect. This is a beautiful angle. Look. It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Let's watch it one more time. It kind of looks like it. Boom. Right there. That's the perfect shot right there. Right here. Her head didn't flip back at all. Look at this. Look at the force on that rip through, right? They're taught to do this. It's a basketball move. There's nothing malicious about that. But the rip through doesn't graze her. And if it does, it's kind of like that I believe referees were polled as one of the most difficult calls is the out of bounds, like last touch out of bounds. And if the ball is going out of bounds off my hand, and then there's another hand in the way, but you're looking for an angle, you look to see if the ball changes trajectory just slightly to see, because it's a very important call to get right? And that's why, this is a whole nother topic, but they've implemented some sensor in the ball for the NBA. They're going to test it out this year, but that's a whole different subject. But right here, when you check this out, her head doesn't move at all. There's no boom. And when you get fouled, you don't just suddenly get fouled and somebody wipe your nose and then you're just like, oh, like that's just not how it goes. That's not how it goes. And when you watch this, it's just so obvious. It's so obvious. Crazy dance move, by the way. Now look, here is the same player. What's her name? Ami here. She flops, bro. She's a flopper. This right here, this play got reviewed and then it was overturned. And then Aaliyah Boston went back to just having 2 fouls. It was a crucial play because, come on, man. Look how obvious this is. She jumped. She literally jumped. Let's just watch it one more time. She literally jumps after that tiny piece of contact. Look at her feet. This is just, it's ridiculous. And this is after Allisha Gray got hit in the face and Ryan Howard had to step in and she was about to retaliate. It's ridiculous. This is 2 games in a row now. 2 days ago, I actually dropped a video about Jordan Canada and what she had to say about the referees. And it's just, at this point, it's so obvious. The blown calls are so bad. But the main thing about this, you guys, is this call right here. Where's that good one? This one right here. The referees took 5 minutes, about 5 minutes, maybe more, to review this call. And when the referee went to the table, he says, we're going to look to see if this is a common foul or if we need to upgrade it to a flagrant one or something. When this guy went to the booth, he said it's just a common foul, not a flagrant. I was under the impression, because I watched this live, I was under the impression that they were going to see if it's a foul or not if it's a common foul or a flagrant foul. How can you spend so much time reviewing this play and still get it wrong? And you still got it wrong. This is the part that makes it egregious, and something definitely has to change. The WNBA is going to have to step in and get rid of these Temu refs, because this is outrageous. This is going to make it almost unwatchable. And I just can't get over this. Like, look at that. That is a lovely dance move. That must be some new dance move in the Bay Area. That is crazy. Me here. But that's all I got for you guys today. Let me know down in the comments below if you watch this, if you have a better angle. I think this is one of the best angles right here, to be honest. This one right here. But let me know down in the comments below what you think about the flopping and the horrible officiating, because I'm getting tired of it. Talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.